Hello everyone, it's Jerry Horner here, and yes, the wife of Christian Horner. I just want to say my husband is innocent of all these allegations. He is a kind, decent man. And I am not just saying that because I was broke when I met him and would most likely be living in a shed right now. So now we have two washed up has-beens presenting this all season's rubbish from one of the worst F1 YouTubers out there. Anyway, welcome to F1 24, where once again the Hookster will be starting at the back of the grid in a rubbish car. Ah, but wait, will he well stay tuned to find out, and yes, it's bound to be crap. So I hear the Hookster is going through Spice Girls song titles and saying some are just like, what is going on with Christian? Well, let me tell you, when I wore that Union Jack dress, Kleenex ran out of tissues in the shops because the dirty dog was, well, you know. Anyway, I am off now as I have a new job working for Pepsi, which is far better than that syrupy rubbish that tastes like 3-day-old sweat. Oh, and before I go, if there are any really, really rich men out there who want an ex-Spice Girl, I might be available soon.
Oh my god, I'm in, lads, with a Spice Girl. Hello everyone and welcome back to the All Seasons on F1 24. Yes, it's this game again. And we move on now to the Brazilian Grand Prix. Oh, I love a Brazilian, me. Anyway, practice has been completed because I think this is one of those sprint rounds. So there you go, we've got some more lovely resource points, and of course our rating has once again gone up a little smidge, just a little tiny smidge.
Atmospheric tracks don't come much better than this. We're in Brazil for qualifying. Let's get some laps at the limit.
So here we are, this is qualifying for the sprint race. We've got 9 minutes left, and let's have a look and see what time we're going to put in. We're about to cross the line for our first run, and it is 5th position at the moment, just shy of a second off the leader. You can see that we always start the first run on the medium tyre because you only get one set of softs for this qualifying session. Anyway, as you can see, 34 minutes left. We've gone out now on the softs. We are in last position at the moment, but we are kind of 3/4 of a second up, and that's better. That's better. 14th position, but we're still behind our own teammate Valtteri Bottas. Yes, anyway, that's it. Qualifying is now over. Still in 16th. We haven't improved, of course, because I think we've run out of fuel. We crossed the line. Where's it going to be? 16th or lower? No, it is 16th position. Pretty decent for our potato car. Don't forget, yes, one of the slowest cars in the field. Maxi Boy Verstappen got pole position. That's not going to last much longer, is it? Anyway, and yes, we got 16th place behind Valtteri. Okay then, let's do this.
It's wet here today and we're expecting the downpours to continue. This will make for a difficult sprint for all the teams. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting sprint. World champion Max Verstappen starts from pole position, and it's Charles Leclerc in P2. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Norris, Fernando Alonso, Sainz, Oscar Piastri, Hamilton, Russell, Perez, Stroll, Gasly, Ocon, Albon, Ricciardo, Bottas, Hollywood, Hulkenberg, Tsunoda, Sargent, and Kevin Magnussen fills the last spot on the grid. Which of these drivers will get pole position today? We will soon find out. Welcome to the commentary box. I'm Alex Jakes, delighted to say that we're joined today by Anthony Davidson. So, a sprint race today, and that means lights to flag, no stops. And how is that going to affect the driver behind the wheel?
Absolutely. So for today, there's no pit stop, or shouldn't be a pit stop anyway, if things go right, and you can forget about strategy. You're just driving today as fast as you can, make those overtakes if you need to, and that's what a sprint weekend's all about.
And can you believe it? It's absolutely pissing down. Are we going to stop in our box correctly? The answer to that is no, we aren't. Yes, full wet tyres for the race. Oh my goodness. So it's time once again for the 5 lights to go out on the all seasons. Clear mode. We say go, go, go. And it is. Oh, here we go. Slow start, of course, in these wet conditions for the Hookster. We've got Valtteri Bottas off to the right-hand side. We've got Daniel Ricciardo and Honey Badgers. We try and sneak down the inside of Daniel Ricciardo. But we come into turn one now. We have managed to get past a few cars, but unfortunately we can't do our customary dive bomb because of these wet conditions. But we're going around the outside, I think, on Pierre Gasly. And there's Lance Stroll. Lance Stroll. Yes, in the Aston Martin. Oh, look at this, though. Pierre Gasly's actually got the place back from us. It is absolutely pissing down. It is raining cats, dogs, aunties, Cornish pasties, sausage rolls, Klingons, and probably a few Romulans in there as well. Oh my goodness, and we go very, very wide on the exit there. Very wide indeed. Now, of course, we are on a dry setup, so this is torturous to the Hookster. Absolutely torturous. Gasly's got to pass us, but we're going to see if we can sneak past and get the place back off him again, but I don't think we're going to be able to do it, you know, because this is absolutely disastrous. We're under park firmly, of course, so we've had to go out on a dry setup. Oh, because the race is going to be dry. But we have got past Pierre Gasly, so up now into 11th position, and we are chasing Lance Stroll, of course, in the Aston Martin. Oh my goodness, we almost completely binned it there. We're trying desperately to go past Stroll, and we go up on the curb, and we've hit him three times now. 3 times, but we do manage to get past him, and we're not happy to the points because no, it's a sprint round, isn't it? But we're in 10th position anyway. Oh my god, and look at that. Look at the aggression from Lance there. He just smacked straight into the side pod of us and said, stitch that, my son, stitch that. I'm taking the place back, and he bloody well has done. So we dropped back down to 11th position, almost the end of the first lap of this sprint. I call it a sprint. It's a little bit of a joke in wet conditions. It's more of a crawl than a sprint. But anyway, we cross the line and start lap 2 as we accelerate forward now to lap 3. Yes, still in 11th place. The gap to Stroll now has extended to 4.8 seconds. And Pierre Gasly is just shy of a couple of tenths behind us, desperately trying to get past. I don't know why, because he's looking for points, so he might as well just stay where he is in these conditions, because it's very, very treacherous as we accelerate forward at lap 7. So we're still in 11th, but look at this. Pierre Gasly has got past us once again in these conditions. That's because we're on this dry setup. There's not really a lot we can do because we just haven't got the pace going into the corners. So Gasly has got us, but can we dive it down the inside? Go on, Hookster. Go on, send it, son, send it. He's done it. He's bloody well done it. He doesn't care, you know, because he never gives up and never surrenders, don't you know, don't you know. So that's it, the end of the sprint, and Charles Leclerc has won it. We're going to cross the line in 11th place. No points for us, of course. But yeah, just get it out of the way and we get on with the main race, because that was absolutely unbelievable. Yes, unbelievable. But anyway, we did it. Driver of the day went to Charles Leclerc. Oh, mon Dieu, Charles. Mon Dieu. So there you go then. Charles Leclerc got 8 points. We got no points. Maxi Boy got 7. Lando got 6. And Fernando Alonso got 4. Okay then, let's move on.
Atmospheric tracks don't come much better than this. We're in Brazil for qualifying. Let's get some laps at the limit.
So now it's time for qualifying for the main race. I know I get confused every time. But anyway, we've crossed the line for the first qualifying run. It's 4th place at the moment. Just shy of 6 tenths off the leader. As we accelerate forward now to 10 minutes after qualifying, we're down to last place again, lads. We're just slightly up in the deltas. This might get us past Logan's privates. I'm not quite sure. And the answer to that is no, it bloody well doesn't. Still in 20th position, last place as we accelerate forward now. That's just 33 seconds and we're still in last place, and we're not going to improve on that. You can see we've blown it. We've absolutely blown it, but Bottas isn't doing much better. I don't know what's happened to the performance of our Green Hornet at Brazil, but it is not good at all. Bottas is only 2 places above us, and that's it. The end of qualifying. It's going to be last place for us, lads. It's going to be bloody last place. I cannot believe it, but yes, there you go. What a disappointment. What a disappointment. Last place for the Hookster in the Green Hornet. Getting very, very close to the end of the season, of course. Charles Leclerc got pole, Lando in 2nd place. We got last, and our teammate Valtteri Bottas got 17th position in the end. So as we're going to start in last, we might as well put in a completely new engine set to take us to the end of the season. Why not? Why not indeedy?
Welcome to where heroes and history are made. It's where the 2008 title was decided in the final corner, and just 1 year later, Jenson Button stormed through from 14th on the grid to claim his one and only Drivers' Championship. It's time then for the Sao Paulo Grand Prix. We're racing then at Interlagos, a historic 2.7 mile circuit and one of the few anti-clockwise tracks on the calendar. 15 corners in total, 9 to the left and 6 to the right, with a technical middle section opening up to a flat-out Sector 3 that gives us our best passing opportunity down into Turn 1. It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Fantastic effort from Charles Leclerc yesterday, and it's put him on pole, edging out Lando Norris, who'll start from P2. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Sainz, Fernando Alonso, Oscar Piastri, Perez, Russell, Hamilton, Gasly, Ocon, Stroll, Hulkenberg, Tsunoda, Ricciardo, Bottas, Magnussen, Sargent, Hollywood, and Alex Albon picks up the last spot on the grid. That's it then, it's time to go racing as we head down trackside for today's race. Welcome to the commentary box. I'm Alex Jakes. Alongside me is Anthony Davidson. Well, they're having a better time than their teammates so far this year. How do you keep that momentum going? I love this moment in the weekend. Put us in their shoes right now. What are they feeling on the grid?
You've got to know, you've got to have a pre-race game plan. You've watched videos before you get into the car of previous races gone by. You know where you have to place your car if X, Y or Z happens in front of you or behind you. So having this clear game plan is absolutely essential before you get in the car.
Wow, thankfully this race is dry. Can we stop? Oh my goodness, yes we can. Yes we can. So it's time once again for the 5 lights to go out on the all-seasons clear mode. And we say go, go, go. And it's away we go. Good start off the line. We are on the soft tyre. Don't forget, Logan's Private's in front of us. We are, of course, starting from last place. This is going to be very, very difficult indeed. We're going past Yuki Tsunoda. We got past him. Oh, there's a car off to the right-hand side trying to get past. We get a warning for collision with Lance Stroll. Well, Lance is ahead of us, so I don't know how that's happened. But anyway, let's see if we can get past Lancey boy. Look at this. The superior power of the Green Hornet gets past Lance Stroll up into 12th place. And we got past one of the Alpines as well. That was Ocon. Esty Bestie, and what the bloody hell was that? Something just flew up there. Oh, it's some bits off the back of Gasly's car, I do believe. I'm not quite sure. But anyway, we are still pushing like crazy. We want to get that World Championship point, and we're going down the inside of Gasly, and we're trying to go for one of the McLarens. It's Lulu Hamilton. He must have been absolutely incandescent with rage after that move in the Hookster. That's unbelievable. It didn't actually work, but now he's going for a move on the inside of Lulu Hamilton. He's got it up into 9th position now. We are now in the middle of a Mercedes sandwich. Yes, a Mercedes sandwich. And George Russell is on top of that Mercedes sandwich. Yes, in his dreams, I bet. In his dreams. Posh twat. Anyway, so about to complete lap 1 of the Grand Prix. Still in 9th place at the moment. 1 second ahead is George and Russell. Watch out for that tree. And DRS, of course, has now been enabled for the next lap of the Grand Prix. Hamilton still behind us. As we accelerate forward now to lap 2, just going to lap 3, still in 9th place with 1.3 seconds behind Russell. Trying to catch. He's now got some cars in front of him, so we may be able to do it. I'm not quite sure. But to see, of course, this is one of the favourite tracks of the Hookster. He's really, really good at it. As we accelerate forward to lap 5, still in 9th place at the moment, just going to lap 6. Russell, though, has unfortunately pulled the gap out to 2.4 seconds, and Hamilton is just shy of half a second behind us now. So it's time to accelerate forward now to lap 8, still in 9th place, 4.7 seconds behind George after Russell. It's almost time for us to make our pit stop. Checo Perez is in 7th place ahead of Russell, and Hamilton is still behind us, and he just can't get past. He cannot get past the Green Hornet. Or is it the fact that the Hookster's driving? I'm not quite sure anyway. We accelerate forward now to lap 10. It's now time for us to make our pit stop. So in we come from 9th place. Anyone behind us? No. We're coming in for an early stop, of course, like we always do, so we don't get caught in the traffic. We will, of course, end up rejoining in last place, but all the cars ahead of us will, of course, have to come in for their pit stop. So in we come to our box. Thank you, lads. Change us on nice and quickly, please, onto those yellow sidewall tyres for the rest of this stint. Oh, it's a great stop. That's a great stop. I felt that. Yes, 2.3 seconds. Well done, lads. Well done indeed. So we come out of the pit exit. It's a very tight and tortuous exit at Brazil, as you can see. Lots of twists and turns. You should be very, very careful. Some people, of course, have ended up in the barrier coming out of the pits at Brazil. And anyway, we don't. Still in last place and chasing now Logan's Private on lap 11. As we accelerate forward lap 11, it's the end of lap 11, and the first of the runners are coming in for their pit stops. Stroll's in, Magnussen, there's lots of cars in, And we're now at the moment in 15th place. It says George Russell's ahead of us, but he's still in the pits at the moment, so we may actually get past him as we come. No, we haven't. There he is, 5.5 seconds ahead of us on lap 12 as we accelerate forward now to still on lap 12, just going to lap 13 now, and I think this is the last of the runners coming in. So are we going to get back into, was it 9th place? Let's have a look. It's 10th. It's 10th. Alonso's still in the pits. Come on, update please, update. Still says Alonso's in the pit. It's 10th place at the moment, 10th position, and it is still 10th place. 4 seconds behind Fernando. I think we've been jumped in the pit stops. I think we've been jumped unless someone else is going to come into the pits as we accelerate forward out. And as you can see, in actual fact, 2 cars have come in for their pit stops, but I don't know if we're going to beat both of them, but we are definitely going to beat one. That's the Honey Badger, and it's Checo Perez. Checo Perez is that one. I don't think we're going to beat him. No, we're actually come out. Well, it's very, very tight though. It's very, very tight. We may have got Checo here. We may have got, if we have. We've done it. We've got Sergio Perez up into 8th place as we say for lap 16. And Sergio Perez is very, very annoyed as he barges into the side of us, trying to get past. As you can see, we make contact with Sergio Perez and he pushes us wide. Very, very wide. But we hang on to this 8th position on lap 16 at the moment. This is incredible scenes. As we accelerate forward out to lap 19. Lap 19, still in 8th place. Checo Perez. I think he's resounded to the fact that he's probably not going to get past Hookster. Yes. And Russell is currently ahead of us, 6.4 seconds up the road. You can see it's very, very overcast at Brazil. It looks like it could rain, but hopefully not before the end of the Grand Prix. Otherwise, that really will put a spanner in the works as we accelerate forward at lap 21. So in the final stages, you can see the sunlight is just dappling, just started to come through now. And we're in the final stages of this Grand Prix. Still hold... Oh, no, you buggers, not from 8th place, you bastards. That's it. It's a retirement for the Green Hornet. I can't believe it. We are out on lap 22. The yellows are out for us. We're slowing down. We're going to pull off to the right. There's the marshal post. And that's it. Bugger, bugger, bugger. That didn't go to plan, did it? Nope. Mechanical failure. Yes, we know it's a mechanical failure. And the Hookster walks back to the pit garage. Still got his helmet on, so he doesn't have to talk to anyone. Because he's very, very annoyed. Very, very annoyed indeed.
He has left the field behind.
So, there. Oh, there's 2 ladies from Red Bull hugging each other. Yes, well, we need to put a stop to that, otherwise you'll get the sack. Not the ladies. Maybe someone else. Anyway, there's Maxi Boy Verstappen, who's won the race. Well done, Max. Well done indeed. Yes. Is he off to Mercedes next year? Quite likely, quite likely. And there's those 2 lasers again. Look at them, look at them, look at them, look at them. Love it. Absolutely love it. Anyway, we're going to get a shake of the wrist for Maxi Boy. Come on, Max. No, he says, I'm not doing it. I'm not bloody well doing it. And there he says, I done it, lads. I've bloody well done it. Up onto the top step of the podium. Great result for Maxi Boy as he holds up the trophy high like he always does and says, yeah. Yeah, look at me, look at me, look at me. Time now for the champagne. Look, there's Adrian Newey. Adrian Newey at Red Bull. Wow, those were the days. Those were the days. There's no one at Red Bull anymore. No, it's Gladys, the tea lady. She's doing it all now. Poor woman. Anyway, here is our failure. Here is our failure, and it was, of course, us. Yes, who wants to have a good old laugh? There it goes. There goes our engine. Yes, so go on, everyone laugh now. Go, ha, 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 ha. Hookster, you absolute plum. Absolutely, it's not my fault. Look, engine failure is not my fault, is it? There's nothing I can do about engine failure. It just happens. As I've said before, I do like having engine failures because it adds that little cherry of realism on the top of the cake. Yes, it does. Anyway, there you go then. So 33 points for Max Verstappen with, of course, the sprint, and we got nada. Absolutely nothing. So the stand is now Maxi Boy's in the lead with 4.74 against Lando Norris with 3.85. We're in 8th position with a very healthy and respectable 151 World Championship points. Just behind Fernando Alonso, and we're 6th in the constructors. So it's time to move on now to, oh God, it's Viva Las Vegas. Now, what happened to our car in that last round? Which part failed? It was the motor generator unit heat, the MGUH. It failed. Look at that, it did 22 laps. 22 laps and it failed. That's unbelievable scenes. Unbelievable scenes. Yes, that's right. They were all brand new parts. Oh, that's a bit of defective workmanship going on there, lads. Sort that out. Anyway, practice has been completed. We got some more resource points, and we got our rating up once again. Just a tiny little smidge. Just a tiny little smidge.
The walls are close, the speeds are high, and the location is borderline unbelievable. It is time for qualifying in Las Vegas.
Okay, first run at Vegas. Oh, thank you very much. As we cross, God, that's a terrible Elvis impersonation, but we're in 6th place at the moment. We're 1.6 off the leader. Yes, off the leader. As we accelerate forward now to just 8 minutes left, and we are in 18th place at the moment, but slightly up on the Delta Z. We haven't improved our time, still in 18th position. What is happening with the Green Hornet in the later stages of this championship? As we accelerate forward now, well, we are second up, and it's 14th place. That's pretty decent. Still behind our teammate though, Valtteri Bottas, but I'll take 14th at Las Vegas, and it's actually dropped down to 18th place now. Yes, 18th position. Is that going to be our final finish note? Yes, it is. 18th position. Yes. Well done, Hookster. That's 2 from last. 2 from last. Yes. And Max Verstappen once again got pole. We got 18th. Daniel Ricciardo got last place, and Valtteri got 15th. Okay then, let's do this.
After all the parties, after all the talk, after all the speculation, drivers and fans alike can't wait for this one. Welcome to the Las Vegas Grand Prix. .8 miles under the bright lights of Las Vegas, landmarks everywhere you look, punctuating the 17 corners and 2 DRS zones, one of which is down the famous strip. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. World champion Max Verstappen starts from pole position, and it's Charles Leclerc in P2. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Norris, Sainz, Russell, Fernando Alonso, Perez, Stroll, Hamilton, Albon, Gasly, Ocon, Tsunoda, Bottas, Hülkenberg, Magnussen, Hollywood, Oscar Piastri, Sargent, and Daniel Ricciardo fills the last spot on the grid. And with preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track. Welcome to the commentary box. I'm Alex Jakes. Delighted to say joining us for this intriguing race is Anthony Davidson. Well, they're having a better time than their teammates so far this year. How do you keep that momentum going? I love this moment in the weekend. Put us in their shoes right now. What are they feeling on the grid?
You've got to know, you've got to have a pre-race game plan. You've watched videos before you get into the car of previous races gone by. You know where you have to place your car if X, Y or Z happens in front of you or behind you. So having this clear game plan is absolutely essential before you get in the car.
It's time to play our little game of can we get into the correct position, and of course we're on a curve here. It's going to be even more difficult for the Hookster. Has he done it? No, he bloody well hasn't. Anyway, it's time once again for the 5 laps to go out on the all-seasons career mode. We're going to go, come on, go, and it's away we go now. We've got to be very careful on this curve. Bloody hell, that was close. Anyway, we get past, look at this, we're going to get past our own teammate already, and Ashley Bestie, and we're going for Pierre Gasly, who's currently in 8th place. We're pushing him, but we've done it. Yes, we've done it. Up into 8th position. It's now a fantastic performance. And the guy never gives up and never surrenders, don't you know? We've got Lance Stroll ahead of us once again. Wasn't he ahead of us in the last race? I'm sure he was. Let's see if we can dive down the inside of Lance Stroll into this turn, and the answer to that is, oh my goodness, yes we have. Yes, we have. And not only that, we got past the Mercedes as well, of George and the Russells up and down to 5th position. 5th position for the Hookster. Fantastic. Yes, there you go. 5th place for us in our Green Hornet. We got some performance, but of course, don't forget, we're on the soft tyre, whereas on the medium. Well, I think they'll probably go to the hard, which they seem to do on this game, which is very, very strange indeed, because of course we will then go on to the medium soon. So hard tyres really not needed. Anyway, we continue. We've got Sainz in front of us now in the Ferrari. He's in 4th place. Norris is just ahead of him. And of course, we've got to see if we can defend now from George of the Russell, who's in the Mercedes, and we really haven't got much to defend with. We've nearly run out of VOS already because we just can't save our load. No, we can't save our load. We've got to explode it all out very, very quickly. Yes, let's move on now. Let's move on. Yes. Hello, YouTube. Anyway, there you go. There's Carlos Sainz ahead of us as we're about to complete lap 1 of the Grand Prix. Still chasing Sainz. Still chasing, but I don't think we're going to catch a Ferrari. That's going to be pretty impossible. Anyway, here we come then at the Las Vegas circuit. The end of lap 1. DRS has been enabled as we go into the next lap. As we accelerate forward to lap 2, just going to lap 3 now. Still chasing Sainz. Unfortunately, the gap now is up to 1.7 seconds. George Russell just over half a second behind us. As we accelerate forward in lap 4, now we've got a problem on the circuit. We've got some flags waving. And there's something going on. Lewis Hamilton, no! Lulu Hamilton is out of the Grand Prix. I can see him parked up on the mini-map, in fact. So yes, Lewis Hamilton, casualty at Las Vegas. He is out as we accelerate forward in lap 5. Look at this, we managed to catch at the back of Carlos Sainz, and he actually jumps out of the way of us. So we get past Carlos, we're up into 4th place. We've got some real performance out of this Green Hornet. Don't forget, of course, we've got fairly new engine parts on the car at the moment as we accelerate forward in lap 5. Oh, Norris locks up, trying to get past Leclerc, almost bins it. That gives us the opportunity to see if we can catch up, but we didn't quite manage it, and we're actually going all over the show trying to keep it on the road. But you can see that the Ferrari of Sainz is trying to get past us as well, but we should have been covered off. Yes, here we go. Yes, little squeeze for Carlos. But look at this. Now Lando Norris is in 3rd place as we accelerate forward. And look at this. We're going to the inside of both cars, I do believe. Norris and Leclerc. And we have done it. Yes, up into 2nd position. We have some genuine pace in our little Green Hornet. Can we catch Verstappen anyway? We accelerate forward in lap 7. So let's see if we can come in now. We're coming in from 2nd place. I'm just really excited to see if I can catch up to Maxi Boy. Don't think we're going to be able to, but we will give it our all like we always do. So come on, lads. Nice fast pit stop, please. In we come. Changing on to the yellow sidewall tyres once again. Yes, come on, lads. Oh, that looks a little bit slow, lads. That looked a little bit slow to me. It's fine. It was a little bit. 2.4. You see, I noticed the difference between 2.3 and 2.4. Yes. That's what she said. Lap 8, everyone. Lap 8. 19th place at the moment because we've just pitted as we accelerate forward in lap 9. As you can see, we're going past pits. Lots of cars have come in for their stop, so we've made it up now to 11th place. We've got Logan's. Look, Verstappen is just coming out of the pits. Verstappen is going to get held up by these cars. This is the opportunity that we need to see if we can get past. We've got to see if we can get past Logan's privates first, though. See if we can dive down the inside of Logan's private. I'm not quite sure. And then, of course, we've got to get past the Honey Badger as well. Oh, this is not good. DRS for Sargent. And we go past both of them, I do believe. Yes, we've done it. Past the Honey Badger. And there is Verstappen, who has got a net 1st place, I do believe. We're going to find out very, very soon. Can we catch him? And more importantly than that, can we get past him? So we're in lap 9. So the last of the runners, I do believe, are coming for their pit stop now. I think we got Verstappen here, you know. I think we have got Verstappen. We've got no ERS left. He's pulling off to try and block us off, but we done it. We got past Maxi Boy. Verstappen, this is going to get tight. Very, very... Oh, it's an illegal overtake on... I don't see why, but he pushes that away and says, thank you. I'll add that place back. So anyway, we push on. The last of the runs are in, so we should go back into 2nd place now, hopefully. Let's have a look and see if we do, as we're about to go past the pits, and the answer to that is 6th, 5th. Where are we? It's all going all over the show. Yes, there you go. 2nd place for us. And we're going to have another attempt now on Maxi Boy Verstappen. He's on the hard tyre. We are on the medium, so we should have the advantage here. So let's see if we can get past. We're getting very, very close. We've got the DRS on Maxi Boy. I think he's going to block us, so we're going to go around the outside of him just to be sure. And yes, this time we make it stick. And it wasn't an illegal overtake, and we're up into the lead of this Grand Prix on lap 10 as we accelerate forward out to lap 12, just going past the pits. Still in the lead. I can't believe I'm saying that, but yes, still in the lead. Maxi Boy in 2nd place, Charles Leclerc in 3rd position at the moment, Carlos Sainz in 4th, Lando Norris is in 5th place. As we accelerate forward at lap 15, we're reaching the very late stages of this Grand Prix. We're still in the lead. Charles Leclerc has now got past Verstappen, and Verstappen's dropped down to 3rd. Oh, wait a minute. No, they're swapping like crazy. Now, Verstappen almost got the place back there, but Leclerc's gone back into 2nd again. Just a few more laps left of this Grand Prix. It looks like it could be rather exciting towards the end. I'm not quite sure if they can catch us, though, but the cars behind look like they're swapping all over the place as we accelerate for lap 18. That's it. That's the end of the Grand Prix, and we are going to finish in 1st position. Yes. Get in there. Wow. That's a great result for Hookster. Unfortunately, he's not going to catch Maxi Boy Verstappen. That's not possible. In fact, I think Maxi Boy might have won the championship by now. We'll find out in a minute. Anyway, those two girls are hugging again. Oh, I love it. I love it, Codemasters in EA. I want more of this, please, in F1 26. Yes, lots of ladies hugging each other. Oh, yes. And there he is, everyone. Look, the Hookster. Still only 39 years old and winning races and championships. They say he's washed up. They say he's no good. But he says no. No. Oh, he looked like he was going to take that one home, didn't he? Didn't he look like he was going to take that one home? Bloody hell. Steady, Hookster. Steady. There's laws against that kind of thing, you know. Yes. There he is, though. What a man. What a guy. Up onto the top step of the podium. There he is. Fantastic. Fantastic indeed. So he takes his trophy, holds it up high and says, yes, I've bloody well done it. I've bloody well done it, lads. Bloody well done it. Time for the champagne. Yes. Well done. Well done indeed.
And so the celebrations begin, and well earned they are indeed. It may have looked simple at times, but as any racing driver will tell you, competing at this level, at the very top, is anything but simple. There's no catching them now then. We have a new World Drivers' Champion.
And there is the confirmation. Maxi Boy has won the championship, but we won this race and we got the fastest lap as well. Let's go to the standings then and see the final positions before we go into the final rounds of this season 1 of the all seasons on F1 24. Maxi Boy, 486 points. He's probably going to get a few more than that towards the end, but it is enough for him to secure the championship. Hookster is in 7th place with a very respectable 177 points. In a kick Sauber, everyone. Yes, not even Nick Hulkenberg. Well, no, what's his name? I can't remember. Anyway, let's move on. I'm losing the plot already. Here is Hamilton. Poor Lulu. Poor Lulu with his car blowing up. Yes. Nico Hulkenberg. That's the chappie. I've just suddenly remembered him. That's him. Nico Hulkenberg. I was thinking of Nico Rosberg. Yes, and I got all confused for a moment, which is not difficult for me at my age. Yes. But there's Hamilton. And I think he's going to have to drive all the way down the bottom because, of course, with the barriers either side, there's nowhere really to pull off. So he's going to have to run all the way down to the escape road. This, of course, is the Sunset Strip. Look, there's Maxi on the TV screens over on the right-hand side. Fantastic. This is the Sunset Strip. It's a very, very long strip, as you can see. And, of course, Lulu's going to have to go right the way down to the bottom before he can pull off. Fantastic. Anyway. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. Another exciting episode of the All Seasons has been completed. You have been awesome as always. And yes, of course, there will, of course, be more later. Where's F1 25?